Hi Libra, my name is Cynthia. If you don't want to listen to me talk, you can hit the timestamp. But if this is your first time here, it is an honor and a privilege. If you're returning, it is an honor and a privilege. If you haven't hit the subscribe button yet, I would super appreciate it. It's free. You won't get any notifications unless you hit the bell, which if you are so inclined, please do so. You can also like and share. Any of these actions would be highly appreciated. So, what I am going to do for you today, Libra, is I am going to talk to you about my Honest Truth deck. I am the creator of this deck as well as the Dingbat Tarot, which is tarot that is color-coded. It's got the original Rider-Waite images and keywords, one upright and one in reverse. You can read them as well. So this is the Dingbat Tarot. It's a graphic design typography deck. Dingbat is a typeface. I teach graphic design. Anyway, this is on display at Casper College, and my artist talk is March 5th. If you're in the Casper area, please join us. Yeah. So let's get in. Okay, so what are we going to do? We are going to we're going to continue on the inner quest with Kim Cran's archetype book. And we are going to get the what, or the with what. We're going to get you a tool to clarify whatever spread comes out. And we're going to do the modified Celtic cross. I will explain it as we go. If you want to see what the other ones are, you can go back to February, beginning of February, mid-February, and then now March. And then the initiation we'll do mid-March. So, I love these two cards. I love them. So, anyway, Libra, what is going on in love for you? Let's get into prayer and get this party started. Okay, so Father God, guardian angels, Holy Spirit, and ancestors, thank you for rising me up out of my bed this morning and connecting me with the collective every day, in particular the collective of Libra. Help me communicate the messages that are in their highest good for love, learning, and ascension. Dear God, I ask that only your pure and trustworthy messages come through these cards. I ask that you allow me to see, hear, feel, and know the messages that you have for me. Libra, I ask that you allow me to be a clear and open channel for the messages that are meant to come through for their best and highest good. I call in the archangels for divine communication, divine protection, divine healing. I call in the ascended masters. I call in my spirit guides and my angels as well. Spirit, I ask that you put a bright white light of protective energy around the space, not allowing in any lower vibrational energies to influence this reading. Father God, we thank you for the lessons, the learning, the ascension, the healing, the protection, the guidance that you give the collective every day. Without it, we are nothing. Without you, we are nothing. Glory be to the highest high forever and ever. Amen. So, that is the lovely prayer hijacked from Queen Cup. My mentor, I don't know, my reader, she's my person. I love her. Check her out. Shout out to Queen Cup. Anyway, what is going on with Libra in love for March? What is going on with Libra in love for March, Spirit? What? Okay. Let's see. There's enough of that. Okay, again, there's a timestamp, but if you're still here, it's probably too late. Anyway. Somebody's freaking out. Either you or the person you're connecting with. Okay, so energies are interchangeable. I could be talking to a cross-watcher. Not all readings are for all Libras. If it resonates, great. If it doesn't, kick it out the door. Don't base any life decisions on somebody's tarot reading, please. This should help you with inner knowing. Anyway, somebody's freaking out. They're in their head, they're anxious. It could be a self-fulfilling prophecy. It could be because somebody's meddling in your business. You're in conflict, competition, you're quarreling with somebody. The Magician is showing up. This is conscious manifestation and conscious awareness. And the shadow side, it is trickery, sleight of hand. Somebody's being sneaky. But after that, we have the Queen of Wands coming in. She knows her worth. She isn't going to put up with your bullshit. She's she's self-assured. She's vibrant. She is exuberant. You have an apology coming in as well, or a love message. Either way, it is a message nonetheless. And this could be your past life soulmate. Or they could want reconciliation. They've been thinking about you. They've been reminiscing about you. And they want you back. Chances are you've already met this person. You are coming in as the happiest son of a bitch in the deck. And it's prosperity, success, and happiness. The situation is the Three of Wands. This is a card of, they say waiting for your ships to come in, but it's also preparing yourself to receive the ship to dock. Excuse me. Preparing yourself to receive. That's the situation. The opportunity is communication with the person that you're thinking about connecting with, your person, or you could be traveling on a ship. The universe wants to teach you that this is your twin flame, or it could be. Come up in the last 3 readings. I think I've only done 3 readings. The timing, or how did we get here? This is the Knight of Swords. He wants what he wants, and he wants it now. It's coming in quick. Coming in quick. With some messages or some news. The universe wants you to know that this could be a soulmate, twin flame, ascension, divinity. Could be a soul connection. It's getting cold in here. Whoops. Okay. So this is what's going on, Libra. This is what is going on with you. Okay. So, in the recent past, this is the card of somebody gathering information about you, or you gathering information about somebody else. This, in tarot world, is the stalker card. Hopefully they're not sitting outside your house. Hopefully they're just stalking your social media. Nonetheless, it's the stalker card. And that is in the recent past position. It's not to say that it's not continuing to go on. In the near future, justice is coming in. Justice doesn't come in unless there's been an injustice. It's cause and effects, balance, and objectivity. The scales in the immediate future are being balanced, or they have been balanced, which is bringing in a brand new life with the Ace of Pentacles. This is prosperity, foundations, a solid foundation. This is a big offer. Either you're making an offer or they're making you an offer. It's a huge offer. It's a brand new life. It's everything that you've been waiting for. You're being seen as the devil. You're being seen as the devil, Virgo. It could be, you could be seen as like being very, like they see you as temptation. They see you as, somebody that they're bonded to. It could be addictions in all forms. Sex, work, money. sex, work, money, drugs, substances, people, places, things. But your hope is that the King of Wand energy is going to come in. He's a leader, he's an entrepreneur, he is fiery passion, sexy, sexy, sexy. We have a perfect pair. Fire. There's a lot of fire going on in here. Okay, and here's the good news about the devil. The only thing that overcomes the devil is the Strength card, and that's your outcome. So congratulations, Leo. Strength overcomes the devil. Okay, so your clarifying cards is that this is the end of a difficult situation, and you need to get out of your head. Hopefully it's the end of confusion and powerlessness. But either way, there are options and wishful thinking happening. Okay, I'm not going to clarify a clarifier, but why is the devil here? Well, the devil is here, or the Ten of Cups, or the Ten of Pentacles is clarifying the devil. This could be the end of the devil energy, because the Strength card is here. Overcome the devil to give you your Ten of Pentacles. With your twin flame? Okay, let me just put this into perspective for you. Complete abundance. You need 2 for that. With your twin flame. And a brand new life. So you have the Ten of Pentacles and the Ace of Pentacles. I don't think there is any more to clarify. I do not think so, Libra. Good for you, though. This is a beautiful reading. It's amazing. Amazing. Amazing, amazing, amazing. So. Okay. What we're going to do now is we are going to get you a tool. So. How's that tail chasing going for you there, Henry? Okay, so we're going to pull a with what? And these are all the tools that are in the deck. I really see this as 4 decks in one. And I highly recommend it because it's cool as hell. But, and it's the Kim Krantz archetype. Anyway, the archetypal tool that you must use, find, or give up so destiny can unfold. Think of this as the key to the situation or the best tool for the task at hand. Father God, guardian angels, Holy Spirit, and ancestors, help me clarify this spread with one tool card. I should have taken that one, but I didn't. Oh, everything's happening for a reason. One card, please. One card. No, I should have taken that card. For that one? There it is. Okay. Oh, mother. Okay, finally. You got 2. Okay, so apparently you need a little bit more guidance than everybody else. The flame, I just read it in my last reading. Okay, so the flame, 167, and the mirror, tool, 167. Yeah, I just got done working out. Don't make fun of my pants. You can, I don't care. You can. I was at the gym and then I decided to do this, so it is what it is. Okay. The flame, the spark, the glimmer. In Sanskrit, the word for fire is Agni. A-G-N-I. The ancient yogis saw this flame at the center of the abdomen and believe it to be responsible for our vitality. When it is lit, we are connected to our purpose and sense that life is a sacred gift. It is said that those who cannot see the sacred around them have let their inner flame go out. Think of this card as a call to reignite the fire, to cup your hands gently around those things you've forgotten and protect the flame no matter how harshly the winds around you blow. It could be your inner archetype that begs you to light its wick. It is likely that the poet, the mystic, or the shaman would call to you with the language of the flame. When in light, it is health, mental clarity, and good digestion. When in dark, it is excessive heat and anger, complete darkness. To enliven the connection with this archetypal energy, practice the candle gazing technique called Trataka. Notice how lighting a single candle in any space brings magic to the room and creates a sense of reverence. The archetypal fire is at the beginning of all transformation, purification, and manifestation. Nearly every spiritual lineage honors the flame. The flame. That's your first one. To the mirror. Okay. The mirror, the reflection, the illusion, the looking glass. We look into mirrors every day without realizing them as portals into another realm. They can shatter, flatter, distort, reflect, and project an image back to us that we deem to be true. The energy of the mirror is all about self-perception. When the archetype of the mirror appears, we are in the mythic land of Narcissus, who saw himself reflected in the pool and fell in love with his own image, so compelled by his reflection he could not turn away. A fixation that eventually led to his death. Recognize the power and danger of the mirror. It is a construct, one that may drive a shard between you and your true self. The mirror contains trickster energy. Plus, put the phone down, stop with the comparisons, and let the mirror stand empty for a while. Rest with the one inside. When in light, it is witnessing the deeper self, pure awareness. When in dark, it is narcissism, comparison, and harsh edges. For further reflection, read the poem I Am Not I by Juan Jimenez, Jimenez, and Yoko Ono's Mirror piece in Grapefruit. Speak to yourself gently and kindly in the mirror. It will feel awkward at first, but it is a sure way to become friends with yourself. So, Libra, those are your messages for the beginning of March. Happy first day of March, and have a good night.